This began last June, and Dave and I had a series of conversations about how best to structure this organization to win and what we were trying to accomplish here. And throughout it all, he's been very supportive. I went to him a while back and said, what do you think of Shanny? He was very supportive. Not much we could do at the time. We had to wait. He occasionally would come to me and go, how's that going? And man, you're a little slow. And I told him we'd have to pick and choose our time and be patient and ask for permission from the league to have the conversation. But I want to thank him. It's not always, it's a bit unusual to be in a position where you have a GM and he's helping me choose the guy he's now going to report into. But he understood that the combination of these two personalities and experience will make this a better organization. So I want to thank Dave. I want to make sure people understand that this is not a judgment on him at all, and this is what we plan to do from day one. He was involved, he was supportive, he was a little impatient, but he understood the timing issue. Mr. Nonis?
Thank you. Yeah, first of all, thanks for coming. The last week has been difficult for a number of reasons. Obviously, the most difficult part has been the play of our team and where we ended up. The second most difficult part was not being able to comment on what was happening and Shanny coming in here today. And it was difficult for the biggest reason it was difficult was that people wanted to make it a negative. They want to spin it as a failure of the organization, a failure of people that are here. And it should be the opposite. You know, being able to add a person like Brendan with his track record, his knowledge of the game, his desire to be here, I'm not sure how you can put a negative spin on that. I'm sure someone will try, but I'm not sure how you do it. And Tim is right. We started talking about this last summer. It wasn't specific to one person. It wasn't specific to Brendan. A couple weeks ago, Tim did come to me and say, what do you think about this? And again, my reaction then is the same as it is today. How can that be a negative for the Toronto Maple Leafs? I think it's going to be a great situation for everybody here. He's going to add a lot to our organization. For me, it's a person that that obviously you can work with, that's been there, that's had a chance to win championships, that understands the league. Being at the league is, he will both tell you, is invaluable. And I think we're both looking forward to moving forward with our group. And there is lots of work to do. It's something we've said for the last 2 years, even after we made the playoffs last year. This team's not where it needs to be. There's a lot of things that we have to change and a lot of places that we have to build upon and to go if we're going to have a chance to win. And it's not going to be easy. So it's great to have someone else here with us.